1 2 1 2. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, my theory, I gotta really focus here. I've been doing a lot of research on this cycle theory, cryptocurrency cycle, and I just found out that there's other cycles as well that are not following the narrative perfectly, and that could be why the cryptocurrency market is going outside of the traditional 4-year cycle historically. I'm going to show you this right now. Now, Tom Lee has a Ethereum treasury company, BitMine, and I've been following Tom Lee for a while. He's I'm sure he manages his own money, but his finance company manages other people's money. Okay, so he's more of he's an economist as well as he's a crypto and stock market expert. I've learned a lot from him. His words are very educational and intuitive. He's very smart economist. So overall, let me show you this. It's a couple clips. That's what I'm doing today. 2 clips on this video from Tom Lee. And my Pops, thanks Pops for sending it over. He sent me this link. I'd seen a little clip off this before, but this is the whole thing. We're not going to watch the whole thing. I just want to show you 2 points that he makes here that are really compelling. Oh, Johnny Bravo, what's up, Bravo? Yo. Check this out. Okay, I got to go back to actually right from the beginning for a minute and a half, and then another minute and a half for another clip. Check out Tom Lee on this bad boy right here.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be speaking to you, and especially this time, because as you know, crypto's had a rough run since October. Pessimism has risen. I've known a lot of people that are ready to throw in the towel. And so I think this is a great time to be talking to you about crypto and why I'm so bullish on Ethereum. So the title of the talk is The Crypto Super Cycle is Intact. So in the next 25 minutes or so, this is the rundown of what I want to talk to you about. First, why we're still really bullish on crypto. It's all about tokenization. Number 2, I think crypto prices have bottomed. And I think that in the next 8 weeks, we're going to shatter the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. I don't think it's going to be a 4-year cycle this time. Number 3, Ethereum is the future of finance. I think that's really important because Ethereum is going to be really central casting for the tokenization of the future. Number 4, tokenization is a bigger unlock for Wall Street than many appreciate. And I think that many people think tokenization is simply digitizing assets. I think that's an oversimplification of the unlock that's coming. And number 5, why I think a proper digital asset treasury company like MicroStrategy or BitMine play a central role in what's going to happen. And in fact, you may outperform the crypto itself by owning a digital asset treasury.
That's a big statement. Of course, he's going to favor it. It's his company, so he's going to be overly, let's say, optimistic, okay, about the things that he says about his company. We got to always take that in consideration. Okay, now this last part here, let's take a listen right here. I want to show you these charts that they came up with. And this is the 4-year cycle with gold, copper and gold is off, which has something to do with why our cryptocurrency market's off. Check this out.
Recreate it, which is, let's look at the ratio of copper prices, which is measuring industrial activity, to monetary base, which is gold. And in the past, you can see it had a predictable 4-year cycle, except this time. And if you line it up with Bitcoin and copper, they actually line up almost perfectly.
If you can see, this yellow line is the Bitcoin cycles. This is 3.91 years, 3.91 every time. Look what happens. This big back off, and then it runs up. This is over that 4-year period. Big back off, then it runs up, big back off. And so we're kind of stuck. We haven't had that. we're stuck in this cycle right now, and it's the same thing that's going on with copper and gold. I really like this chart. Okay, let's continue.
But copper and gold are not in a 4-year cycle now because that ratio should have peaked this year. Similarly is ISM. ISM is a measure of U.S. economic activity, and historically that had a 4-year cycle. But as you can see, the ISM is not following a 4-year cycle today. It's actually stayed below 50 for almost 3.5 years.
I need to talk about the ISM more. I know, and I've learned this from a couple other economists that really focus on this ISM number. If it does not go above 50, we're not going to see a bull run as we know it. And I've learned that, and it's gosh, what's his name? It's not Michael Saylor. It's this other economist that really just hones in on that 50. ISM number has to be above 50 in order for this bull run to happen. Okay, it's the manufacturing in the company. So I really like this chart. Same thing. Can you see this here? It's the same year cycle, that the trajectory is on the same path, and then look at this. We're flat. We're flat down here. We haven't seen the run up for this business cycle. It's major indicator. Okay.
If you line up the ISM to Bitcoin, you can see it almost perfectly explained every Bitcoin cycle, including the original Bitcoin price peak. So it's even more explanatory than the 4-year cycle. But again, this time the ISM is not peaking. So here's the question I'd ask.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I want to show you today. It makes me feel better because, like the videos I've done the other day talking about this, the cycle may have been stretched out. We don't know exactly why all of these indicators have been stretched out, but it has something to do with a few things. Now that our government is accepting cryptocurrency is the new modern exchange of currency, allowing institutional money to come in. Let's face it, people, the institutional money controls things. We all know that, right? The insider trading is ridiculous. It happens. So this makes us feel better, ladies and gentlemen. We feel better because now we know that the 4-year cycle that we've been waiting for, this blow off top, hasn't hit yet. And he talks about we're gonna know one way or the other very soon, and it's January, like in the mid to end of January. He's got to change his theory if we don't see all-time highs. Okay, with Bitcoin, and of course all that trickles down, and so he goes on. If you guys want to look at this link, I'll put it in the description there. It's like a 25-minute video or so, but it's very informative about the macro overall trajectory of the cryptocurrency market, and it's really compelling because he talks about Ethereum becoming the new monetary system for all finance. And he gets it a little bit deeper when they're talking about, digitizing real estate and everything like that. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So wanted to share that with you guys today. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. If not, go out and do something, right? Get outside. It's the simple pleasures in life. Like if go clean out your garage, or just do a couple things. Clean up your bedroom. What's his name? Jordan Peterson talks about that. If you want to clean up your life, if you're in a bad place, start with cleaning your bedroom. And it doesn't make sense until you start doing it. And it's like this feng shui thing. Like when you walk into a room that you put a little bit of time in cleaning up, you feel better. That's my message today, everybody. Appreciate y'all. I think we got to go get a Christmas tree. We're going to go cut one. Sorry to the environmentalists, but honestly, we get a tree permit every year. Cutting trees down, it actually thins out the forest a little bit. The places we go need to be thinned out. Trust me. Anyway, Crypto Hop signing off. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Just stay in there. Stay in the do not sell. Do not sell right now. Cryptocurrency is going to go up sometime sooner than later. Check out these videos if you're interested for a little more entertainment. Appreciate you as always. Crypto Hop out.